Yo, what's up, guys? Chanico. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. So I'm back at you guys with another build video, but this time's not a PvE build, it's a PvP build. Now, I don't usually do PvP, but this is somewhat of a good build for Iron Banner or Child of Osiris or whichever mode you're doing. So, could be just regular Crucible. So, this is the build I'm running whenever I want to do that. So, to start off, we are going to be using the Knucklehead radar. So basically what it does is that when you're aiming in, you have your kind of your radar, mini map, whichever you want to call it. So basically it just lets you know that when you're aiming in, you can see top left where enemies are coming from. Thus, you don't have to on ADS and have to see where they are. You stay scoped in and you know where they're coming from. This build is mainly focused around this, so that way you have more power with your weapons. And you can basically just like not have to worry about on ADS and then boom, and then it comes in and you're dead. So basically, you have enhanced radar and keeps your radar on your screen when you're aimed in. Now we're going to get into the subclass. I'm running the Void subclass. I'm running Shadow Shot Deadfall for the super. It doesn't really matter which super you're on. You can run Special Blades or Mobius Quiver. Me personally, I'm just running Deathfall because I prefer that one shot super. For the dodge, I'm running Gambler's Dodge. Basically, whenever I use my melee ability, which is in this case the Snare Bomb, I will get that grenade energy back. Well, melee energy, sorry. Get that melee energy back from a dodge. Now, it may not be full, but as you can see, the bottom left there says energy gain is scaled by your melee stat. So, basically, if you want to keep using Snare Bomb, I would build into your melee stat. So of course we're running triple jump, or you can go for straight jump, high jump, whichever. Snare bomb, you can go with Phantom Surge if you like. And then vortex grenade. Now I was running scatter grenade at first, but I didn't switch up and test this out, and I think vortex grenade is good. You can use scatter grenade, but if you wanted to use any of these other grenades, feel free. Next, running on the prowl and vanishing step. So basically, with on the prowl, it marks combatants as a priority target for me and my team, and entering invisibility immediately marks the target. This also kind of builds into with the Knucklehead radar because it also marks combatants, as you'll see here. So visually marks targets, deals more damage to low health marked targets. So that's what we're building into that with on the prowl. Vanishing step, dodging makes you invisible. It's really good if you need to get out of a sticky situation. So it's good to have that equipped. Now for the fragments, we are running Echo of Dilation, Echo of Persistence, Echo of Vigilance, Echo of Leeching, and last but not least, Echo of Exchange. Now you can change this one out, but I'm using this one so I can get more of my melee stat up above 100. But you can run any other of these ones. You can get your super up, you can get your grenade stat up, you can get anything else up, pretty much. So that's kind of what I'm running. You can even get your class ability up if you want to. Now, for the weapons, I'm running Jade Rabbit. So chain precision shots deliver around precision, final blows to refill the magazine, and reversibility and greatly increase the damage of firefly and body shots. Landing a body shot will remove one stack of the damage bonus. So I think Jade Rabbit is like probably the best weapon you can probably run with this, in my opinion. But if you wanted to run a different weapon, for like kinetic, you can. But for me, the Jade Rabbit is personal preference. I'm running Apocal integration as my secondary. You can run any other secondary if you want. Doesn't really matter which one. I would probably go for a shotgun. Maybe like Fellwinter's Lie, maybe, or the Matador 64, either one. I'm running the Bellman Giant as my rocket launcher. Just built into that whole Void subclass that we're running, which is basically what we'll use for basically just getting those multi-kills if we need them. Now for the armor stat, that's basically what I'm building into. So of course, as you can see, I'm running 120 on the melee stat and 108 on class and 85 on weapons. Now, You can pick any of these to build into, like health stat, grenade stat, super, any of these stats you want to build into. So I would say pick at least 2 or 3 if you can, if your armor is like high enough to build into, and just pick any 3. Pick any stats you want to build into. I would primarily for this build, I would go for at least a 100 plus melee stat. So that way then you can get your snare bomb back quicker and keep using it. So for the armor mods, I'm running double kinetic siphon, and I'm running hands-on. So game bonus super ninja on melee kills, which is what snare bomb would help with if you get a kill with snare bomb. For the grips or the gauntlets or whatever, I'm running the kinetic dexterity, bolstering detonation, and firepower. So your grenade final blows will create orbs of power. Vortex grenade will help with that if you get a kill with the vortex grenade. And grants cost of energy when you cause damage to the grenade. Again, ties into your vortex grenade or whichever grenade you're running. Now for this, the vest. I am running the 2-piece set here of the Iron Penelope vest with the Vigilant Watch. So as your health gets lower, your weapons gain increased stability and handling. Weapon final blows while your shields are depleted heal you. So this is really good for extra damage while low health. Perfect for PvP. I'm running solar resistance, void resistance, and then a concussive dampener. Now you can go triple resist mods on whatever you want, so it's completely up to you, but this is what I'm running. Now for the legs, I'm running grenade, plus grenade, and negative super. You can switch these out to whichever. You can dock down class, melee, whichever. I'm running kinetic weapon surge, recuperation, and innovation. And you could swap out recuperation for ball weapon surge, which I might do. And then innovation reduces grenade cooldown and you can pick up more power. So if teammates are generating orbs constantly and you're picking them up, your grenades will come back really quick. Last but not least is the cloak. I'm running the bomber, and outreach. So it reduces melee cooldown when using your class ability, so dodging will get that back. And same here for both these bomber. It will bring back the grenades quicker, making it a lot more easier to get your grenades back to just keep using them. Artifact, I don't know if artifact really matters too much in this, but I really just, I don't use any artifacts in PvP. But if you wanted to use an artifact, I would go for one that has like the void symbol. So like something like this, which is called the MPA repulsion regulator, which I'm going to equip, and we shall save that to our build. Alright, so that's basically the whole setup. Also, gameplay was caught live on Twitch. If you want to see that, the link will be in below in the description. Twitch.tv/itsreticle. I would love to see you over there. I would love to see you maybe drop in some builds that you have or builds you're testing, and maybe get a second opinion on how these builds work and what you could change. But anyways, without further ado, guys, I will stop talking and let you guys watch the clip. So if you want to see more builds like this, feel free, subscribe, comment down below your builds, or comment down below what you would do differently to this build. Anyway, with that being said, let's roll the gameplay. See you guys in the next one. Because I need to have a backup fucking weapon because the shotgun's just not helping. Wow, we're already 2 points ahead, 3 points ahead. One guy straight ahead of me here. And it does that guy. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. Okay, why did I even shout that? What the fuck am I doing? Right, we no longer have zone advantage because it's a B. Oh, for God's sake, brother. Hoo, hoo, hoo. I'm being pushed. I'm up yet here. Never mind. Teammate going in with the clutch save. Well, hang on, I hit one of them. Jesus Christ. It's way too close, man. Right, we have zone advantage here. If we can get C, we'll be pulling ahead. Yeah, go, push that. Another one. Don't need that kind of ammo. We need to move here. Come on. Oh, fucking hell, man. Not a bad play out of that guy. I'll commend him for that one. There's one dead. One could be behind me too, I gotta be careful. Got him. Go ahead and grab this. I thought he was there, man. Team is dead, which means these guys are probably gonna try and go for A. Why they drop down? We have a pretty good lead though. Hey buddy. Just gonna shut down your little streak there. Hope you don't mind. You too. Shut you down. The fuck? Oh, let me out. These guys are probably slower there. Shot a bit kill. Oh no. Yep, got it. Okay, we have. Oh, we have all three. Nice. I still have my super. I didn't even fucking use it. Ah, fucking hell. Right. We are close to getting the win on this one. Good shit, team that. No! I tried to dodge and I couldn't. Fuck. Grab this. Not that I'm actually gonna use this fucking thing, but you know. Hit him once. Hit him twice. No idea what the fuck that guy was doing. These guys nearby. No. No. We're about to win this. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, fucking, I didn't notice that guy was behind me. Let's go. GG's.